Swamiji, let me take the last question from Dr. Praful Vaidya from Bahrain. He's asking that I'm a believer in prayer and God, but I'm not regular, and my faith has become rusty and dusty. Please guide me.
Well, Praful Bhai, you yourself are a great believer and a great devotee. And I'm sure this is not your personal question, but perhaps you have asked this question, which will help everybody else. But such situation happens to each one of us. This is a question that we grapple with. That yes, we believe in God and we pray, but many times we miss out in prayer and our faith begins to flicker. Because of the winds around us, because of the events, the situations, and because sometimes our just sheer laziness or not being aware. But one fact is true, that it's not just enough to believe, we must live. If we truly believe in God, and if you believe there is a God, and you believe that that God is looking after us and we connect to Him, then our faith would hardly flicker. It would never become dusty or rusty. How, you may ask me? That yes, prayer is routine, and what you do routine becomes humdrum and it becomes monotonous and it becomes boring. So we would skip through our prayers, or we'll probably omit certain things. But if you really feel that you need a prayer, and if you feel the benefit right into your heart and you feel uplifted and elated, building on your own experience, you will never falter from prayer again. There are so many things we do in life which are routine, monotonous. There are no changes. But the fact that we feel that we need them, you never becomes dusty or rusty. For example, eating. If I ask you, do you have to eat 3 times a day? And just you have morning breakfast is always the same. There are people who have similar things at night every time. Maybe the same fruits, the same grains, the same dishes. But we never tire of eating because we feel we need it. We never tire of drinking water because it's seen as a need. Tell me, who has tired of resting or sleeping? Oh God, we have to rest and sleep every day. You would sleep every day because we feel we need it. And I want to tell you, Pramukh Swami Maharaj often says that in things we have self-interest, we never lose interest. So what really energizes us, what we feel we need, we never really tire of them. And I believe that if we generate that clarity that we need faith, we need prayer, and we create an interest in it, genuine, then our faith will never flicker. Have you ever tired of breathing? Oh, it's the same activity I have to do every 6 times in a minute or 7 times in a minute. But each gasp of breath is the same oxygen, the same air, the same way. But because it gives us life, we never tire of it. So I feel that faith would never flicker if we understand that we need it just as much as we need food, just as much as we need clothes, just as much as we need things and comfortable items, just as much as we need our breath. So if we understand and focus on our true belief and get clarity, then it would be much easier to live by it.